Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm having trouble with my furnace. So what happened is it will start and then the flame will kick in and then it will shut up again in a few seconds. So I was keep suspecting the limit switch here, but actually what it was is there's a flame sensor here. I just removed it a while ago, and let's see, where's the camera? So this could be the problem, is the dirty flame sensor, or this is what we call also thermocouple. Like this is what sends the heat. So I'm going to clean it. Let's see. So I'm going to clean it and then see how it works, see how it goes, and I will show you in my next video if it will work. So this is how it looks like after cleaning it. See if I can. You can just use Scotch Brite and piece of cloth. So now I'm going to put it back in. Right. We got it right there. And then see how it goes. Okay, so that's the flame sensor, how it looks like after cleaning it. And there is a 1/4 inch. Like you can use a 1/4 inch socket to put it back in. It goes right there. So I don't have someone to hold the camera, but it goes in that side, in the right side, right there. Okay, so I have to off the camera for now. Okay, so that's where my flame sensor is going, and I'm going to use this 1/4 inch socket to put it back in right there. Okay, so then again I have no one to hold my camera, so that's where the flame sensor goes. So yeah, it's easier to use socket, 1/4 inch socket to put it back in. And yeah, you have to unplug this first before you, that way you have a room for your socket. So you have to unplug this first and then continue this to screw it up. Okay, so after cleaning the flame sensor, which is that is our flame sensor, it's right there, and then yeah, this is a 1/4 inch socket you can use, so it's easier. Then we can plug it back in and we can test, see if it works. Yeah, okay, so now we're going to test it and see how it goes. So there's a few things you can check when your furnace is not heating up. First of all, your filter, and then you can check it could be your limit switch or your flame sensor. So that's the basic. So we're going to put it on and see what happens. Okay, let's see this first, see how it goes. Okay, so now it's calling for hits, right? So that's takes some time to. So at first it's going to blow the air, and the purpose of that is to prime or your docking system with the air first before the flame kicks in. So let's see how it goes. So you can see, okay, you go. So you can see there's an igniter is on, and then after that we'll see if the flame will kicks in. Okay, so the flame kicks in. All right. Okay, so it would have been off by now. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna show you what it's doing before. Okay, so I'm just gonna turn it off for now. So what happening before, the problem was so it will call the hits. See if it will reset. There you go, it will call for the hits, and then okay, the air will blow first. That is just to fill the docking system with the air before the heat comes in. That's a new furnace system. And then we'll notice that the igniter where it comes on. Okay, so there you go. So the igniter is waiting, and then the flame is coming. And boom. That's how the problem before. That's how it was. And then I suspected before it was the limit switch right there. I removed it, and then I was trying to find the spare parts, but I cannot buy one. So, and I ended up taking this flame sensor, or this actually is a thermocouple. It senses the heat temperature. Okay, we're gonna try it again, and okay, I'm going to close it now and then see if it works continuously. Okay, so I'm going to put the switch on, and so after putting the cover, now we're going to see, okay, if this thing will work. Now, as we can hear that it's ticking, it's calling for the heat. Okay, so the air start to blow. Okay, now let's see if we can see the whole. There you go. So the air is blowing, and the flame sensor, I mean the igniter should be on. Okay, there you go. Actually we can see that. There you go. So you can see the light. The igniter is on. In a few seconds it'll be the flame will come on. There you go. See the flame? Okay, let's see. See if that will stay. Okay, I'm going to run this for so the flame is still on, as we can see. So that continuously working now. Okay, so there you go, the flame is on. Okay. Before it was just like in a split second and it shuts off. So now I'm going to run it for about another a minute and a half, just to see if it's going to stay on. So again, it could be expensive sometimes for to have it serviced, but there's few things you can do, and yeah, you can make sure that you have the filter is clean, and then I think it's one of the limit switch too sometimes could be a problem, but I think it's also very important to clean the flame sensor, or we call it, you can call it thermocouple. It senses the temperature. Anyway, so safety first is, you turn off your switch there, and once you open the door, there's a limit switch right here inside it. Once you open the door, it will shut off anyways. Okay, so I'm running now for over a minute. It's running on, not running good. So I hope it can be useful for someone that might have some similar problem. It may not be the same case all the time, but there is something that we have to keep an eye, is the flame sensor will be dirty. Okay, I'm going to run for be another few minutes. So it's been running now for about a minute and a half. The flame is still good. Okay, so thanks for watching, and I hope that it will be helpful for someone. Okay, now it's running for 1.5 minutes. Okay, something that we can also share to others. God bless.